Okay, so first off, I'd like to welcome everybody to the stream, who does eventually end up if anybody does, and also apologise to people who watch this for the delay, due to the fact that there were some unmitigating circumstances, but I'm going to try and finish the whole Agents of Yesterday storyline, so... I had to put the thing on this time at the side, in case I actually get some comments, because it was difficult to answer last time, so... What was the space? Yep. Alright, go to Deep Space K13. Let's... not that far. So look at how I'm all decked out. Okay. But in Star Trek news, Star Trek Discovery's now got a new captain, Jason Isaacs, who you may know as Malfoy from the Harry Potter films. Some people have been complaining about it not being a woman, but to be honest, the main character of Discovery, or the focus character of Discovery, isn't the captain this time anyway. It's Lieutenant Commander Rainford, who is played by Sonequa Green, I believe her name's pronounced, who's from The Walking Dead. So, but the series is an ensemble anyway, and while one character is a focus, the entire crew are main characters. So, but anyway, he's a fantastic actor, and I think he'll be a great captain. Oh, and also, once again, this will be uploaded to YouTube after it's all completed, so... Need a faster warp engine. Ahead, warp factor slow. Excuse me. Begin painful omens. We're riding near Deep Space K13. This is ours. I'm not picking up any comm traffic, no signals, nothing at all. Maybe they're all offline. Sensors on detect enemy vessels or warp signatures, no signs of combat, just peculiar. Yeah, it is. Better go to yellow alert. Oh, I'm charging weapons. Take them out. Boom! Nope. Oh, it should be disabled by now. There we go. Take face torpedoes. Boom. Well, you're not going to be able to take on a Constitution class in that little thing. You can stop shooting at them now. Thank you. All ships are disabled. Okie dokie. Wait for red alert to end. There we go. Those with Starfleet ships assigned to patrol this sector. Don't think it was a war game or training sim. Their weapons.
Stay away! They're taking control! Don't come near us! They'll take you too! Ah! That's the station, Campbell! The station! Ah!
I wonder what this could be. As if any person who's a fan of the original series doesn't know. They're sending all hands to abandon ship. Okay. Message from Starfleet, we're to investigate immediately. Yeah, but they all went nuts. Ah, fine. I guess. Let's go. Full impulse power! No signs of combat aboard the station, no hostiles, everything's quiet. So it's picking up with life signs. All safety systems will be functioning. Well, better go over and have a look. In my nice green wraparound command tunic. You're fighting at Lieutenant. That's because that's what I am. Splash points on the wall. You know, I wish that more of this was actually voiced. I mean, it's not like all your secondary characters couldn't be voiced and you couldn't have one male voice actor do all the male voices for custom characters and a female voice actress to do the female voices for custom characters. They just all have the same voice. You know, like Mass Effect. You have custom characters there, but they're still voiced. I've got a bad feeling about it. Well, we in Star Wars. Zooming on the map a bit.
Stop where you are and turn about slowly. I need to determine if you are infected.
With what?
Neuroparasites. A life form last encountered by the
the flying
Enterprise
pizzas.
at Deneva Colony. Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected. The better to render them fit for infestation.
Well, I'm not infested, so...
Temet, and while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey.
Hello.
A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels should verify your status.
Okay.
Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience. One can never be too cautious where these parasites are concerned.
Does actually sound quite serious.
According to Starfleet data files, the parasites can be safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light. My attempts at reconfiguring the station's lighting thus
Nice
far
name, by the way,
have been
Mike P.
unsuccessful.
1701.
I am a physician, not a habitat engineer. As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures.
Could have done with that on the
However,
original
medical
series.
supplies here are limited. I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
Okay. My landing party plus one up there, wouldn't that include you? Use the comm system.
Now there's a voice I wasn't expecting.
Scotty!
Stress girl then. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neural parasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance.
Honestly, the voice he does is quite close to his dad's. I think James Doohan's done... Not James Doohan's, Chris Doohan, sorry. I think he's done quite a good job.
I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room, down on the engineering deck. The place is filthy with parasites, so you'll understand if I don't go out for a wee jaunt.
Yeah, but you're a main character. You've got immunity from everything.
I have secured a small amount of security gear. It may give you another edge against the parasites.
Okay. Where's the gear? What we got? Energy dampening, armor, new weapons. Yep, take all those. And let's have a look. What we got? No, the one I've got on is better. Oops. Although we need some, you can have one. $23 point. Slight difference. Yeah, it is very passable. Suppose it's the best way of doing it though. There we go. Right, let's bring up the map. Where have we got? Ah. Oops.
We may be able to gain useful knowledge by scanning one of the infected.
There we go. So should be able to scan one of these when we're at a red alert. Like I said earlier in the video, you might have missed it. I'm sorry about the delay, but I broke my mic wire. I had to get a new one.
It is possible that a temporal event has occurred on the station within the last 4.2 hours.
Fascinating. Temporal events. Oh. Take my 23rd century diplomacy. Should be some more around here, I'm betting. Yeah, I said I was going to do one each week, but like I said, my mic broke and I couldn't, so it's been about 2 weeks since I did the last one. God, he's got a lot of health. Come on! I'm stunned already. Aha! Take a turbo lift. Walk through an unopened door.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a single human life form within the room. The biosigns match those of Commander Scott in the Starfleet Medical Database.
I don't know, it was Scotty. Was it the amount of scotch in his blood? Let's go find Scotty.
Hi there. It's good to see a friendly face.
Yes,
There
it
we
is.
are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet. That'll sort the nasty bugs out properly.
Yeah, that's what they did in the original series.
While I cannot attest to the ability of you, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Yeah, okay.
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting control from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotronic relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Grab yourself a kit from the crate there. It might come in handy. We'd better get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
Take kit from crate. Ooh, photon grenades.
Equip a kit to gain new ground combat abilities.
Aye, this is one of the broken
Captain.
relays, right here.
Kit. Photon grenades.
That one was easy. Just a few more to go. Alright, there are several ways through the engineering section here. Keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the lit areas.
Stay in the light. Right. Okay, toggle auto execute. Health is less or equal to 50. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, there's an infected. Oh. That looks like a lit area. Oh, one on the floor. Who throws a grenade at a neural parasite? Bit of an overkill, isn't it?
But remember, the parasites like the dark. Wee devils that they are.
Yep. What are you doing? I heard that.
I'll have this fixed up straight away.
Definitely heard
That takes
screaming.
care of that. No trouble at all.
So where is everyone? Nope. Hold on. You get repairing that, Scotty.
This one just needs new fuses.
Oh. Again with the overkill.
There, good as new.
Nope. Hunter. Alright. No. What the hell? Oh, right. No, parasite. This is like a semi-lit area. Is that screaming
Yes,
again?
maybe a bit tricky.
Oh, get out of the way, Daniels. Oh, it's the wrong person.
Just a wee bit longer.
I'm stuck in the corner.
There we are.
I thought that was one of my people then. Go to main engineering. I will do when he stops faffing about. Activate UV lighting.
It looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You'd best get to the command center and see what you can do from there. I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those UV lights going.
Okie dokie. Go to the command deck. Capture command center, defeat base commander.
Look, who are those soldiers? They're definitely Stargate.
Who? Ah. Missed. You know, the first time I did this on one of my other character models, that base commander was male. Yeah, that's it. Kill the little pizza things.
The parasites, they're dying. All of them.
Duh.
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
Like that'll work. Let me get my rifle out. Alright, yeah. Gotta take out their shadows first. Defeat alien done. Well, we'll do when it goes from red alert.
We need to talk.
You recognise that face?
Actually, the name's Daniels. This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible. I'm actually from the future. I can't tell you how far, just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now. The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future.
Dastardly fellows.
Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here. Time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites.
Why would they want them anyway?
The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier.
Sounds like a plan.
Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
Beam to the ship. Holding off to Nicole. Try and rescue the others.
Command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
Will do.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship.
If my ship moves.
Please restore those ships. Rejoin the fight quickly.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. Parasites are gone.
Oh,
This is Captain
I overshot it.
Jordan of the USS Myrmidon. What
What
I
happened?
was in the middle of something. She buggered
What's
it
going
up.
on? Parasites? What?
Yeah, just get on with it.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
Oh, that was a Daedalus class.
Has been destroyed. They have some kind of temporal shielding.
Temporal shielding? Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ion must be constructed.
Leave it to Scotter. Which way am I bloody going? Bloody thing interrupted me. I wonder what happened there. Oh, come on. Yeah!
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. We... The power source created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate immediately.
Right, let's head to the station. Where are you? Over there. Full impulse.
Scott here. The portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride.
Yeah, but we rescued Scotty. That's what's most important.
Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows. There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
And before it's pulled in, picked up a few distress signals from inside the station. Oh crap, that means we missed people.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another time.
That's true.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites. Time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise.
Yeah, where you deal with guards, giant green space hands, and
If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this,
well,
remind them
can't.
that lives are more valuable than equipment. And you saved a lot of lives today.
Cheers, Scotty.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel. We can't risk any further corruption of the timeline.
Okay. Scout's honor. Leave the system. Hello to anybody who's just started watching. Going through the entirety of the Agents of Yesterday section. This is the second part, so I'm going to try and finish it today.
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly?
Yep.
And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K-13, or the people that were still on board. But they'll be happy to hear about the lives you did save. Good work out there.
What do we get? A new character, torpedo launcher, new warp core, new shields.
Stay safe.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
We have a
Babel.
problem at Babel. Cord and rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage. and they're threatening to kill them unless the UFP withdraws from the Corridor sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
This is 23rd century negotiations. They usually involve a fist and a phaser. Right. Travel, auto
Captain,
navigate.
I need to speak with you in my quarters. I think it's time for that explanation I owe you.
Yes, it is.
There's more to this mission than you realize, Captain.
Of course there is.
Something's not right. I'll explain shortly.
But you just said you'd explain things to me. Oh well. Let's have a look. Away team. Okay. Crew stations. Oh, already there. That's good. Captain skills. 2 points. Shell capacity and torpedo damage, that'll do. Command skills. Weapons proficiency. Traits. Critical hit. Toxic damage resist. Yeah, that'll do. And increased ship weapon accuracy. Yeah. Set that. Power auto activates. Okay, yeah, that should do. Oh wait there, didn't I get some new stuff for the ship? 2.63, 43, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Was it a warp core? Yeah, that one's definitely better. No. No. Begin return to Babel. Yep, there we go.
All right. I appreciate your patience. I'm what's known as a temporal agent. It's my job to preserve the timeline.
Yes, that is the same Daniels from Star Trek Enterprise.
K-13. There's been another at Babel, and I could use your help with it. Welcome to the Temporal Ready Room. I use it to monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe
change his clothes quick.
Babel conference in 2268 aboard the USS Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins.
Okay.
I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
Nice to see you again.
Chekhov!
It's been some time. For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any time has passed at all. It must be strange to see me looking older.
Once you're on Enterprise, deal with the Nakul and make sure the conference proceeds as planned. You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back.
That's handy.
You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect the Nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know what they're there.
Yeah, but this is me, so I won't.
Thank you for coming, Captain. The situation at Babel shouldn't be happening. Something in the past has changed, and not for the better.
Then let's sort it out. The respawn part. Ah. Dr. Chekhov again.
Let's begin by using Enterprise's sensors to look for signs of our time-traveling friends. The computer won't have any details on our crew, so you'll need to recalibrate the sensors manually on the bridge.
Okay.
Oh, and one more item to be aware of. Ensign Pavel Chekhov is currently on duty on the bridge, which is why I will be remaining here out of sight. As much as I would like to visit the bridge again, two of me in the same place would raise questions neither of us wants to answer.
I guess.
Let's get to work. I will check with you again after you are done on the bridge. I haven't worn this uniform for some time. It's a little snug.
Yeah, Lieutenant Hoare is in the captain's chair. What else is there? There's Chekhov. Yeah, nice suit. Nice suiting. Oops. Oh, wrong way. There we go.
Nice work. I'm getting some readings from Deck 11, but I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. Close and scan by hand. Start at the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
Okay. Maybe we can talk to any of these. No. 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 Oh well. Plenty of people about. Ambassador Sarek. Ambassador Garv. Hello. You could have done better on Sarek's face.
Vulcan, I would speak to you.
Does seem unavoidable.
How do you vote on the Corridon mission?
It sounds like they used actual recording from the show. Were they supposed to have a fight? Nope. Someone moving. Okay.
Is there something I can help you with?
I was about to ask you the same thing. The meeting is taking place in the lounge. Yeah, that'll do.
I'm well aware of that. I'm weary of listening to the Tellarite ranting at the Vulcan. I'd like to retire to my quarters.
And then, yep, that'll be Deck 6.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Meet Chekhov in the armourer. Oh, that's this way. I think.
Looks like they're on the move. Though I'm still getting a lot of false readings on the sensors.
Need better
Let's
sensors.
keep checking the deck. Like the old Russian saying goes, 2 heads are better than 1.
I'm pretty sure that's not a Russian saying, but then again, this is Chekhov. He said everything was Russian.
here takes me back. It was quite a different time for Starfleet. Head back toward the reception.
It was a different time for Starfleet. They shot first and asked questions later.
Head toward the observation deck.
Oh, no, that's that way.
Turn toward the engineering circuits, away from the turbo lift. There he is. Wait, that's Ambassador Gav.
Ah, so he killed Gav. Yeah, just leave a dead body there. Sure. Nope. Protect Kirk.
Captain's wound is serious. He'll bleed out if we don't help him. Stabilize him, quickly. Dr. McCoy will be here shortly to finish the job.
Well, if Dr. McCoy's going to be here, why do I have to do anything at all?
Good. It looks like the captain is stabilized. We need to move. I've detected Nakul technology in engineering.
Then that's where we'll try and stop them. Oh, either way. So we lift to engineering. It's Scotty again.
Someone set a bomb in here. I cannot defuse and keep the mains online at the same time. Wait, Chekhov. Is that you? You look older than me, laddie. And you. The last time I saw you was on the Rosanna station. Something was dodgy then, and it's more than a wee bit dodgy now.
That's a story point that comes up later in the main storyline, in case nobody's played it. So.
It's complicated, Scotty. We've
Time
been
travel.
sent back in time to keep the Enterprise from being destroyed. Aliens are trying to alter the future of the Federation. There's no time to explain. You have to trust us, old friend. We're here to help.
To be honest, would anyone actually trust the other person in that situation? He's like, I'm from the future. Yeah, and I'll trust you. There you go.
Alright, lad. You can start by helping me keep this ship from blowing to pieces, and get rid of that bloody Paul, if you can.
Scotty will call out jobs that he needs to do, find the right console, and send the correct orders. Between orders, work on the bomb to keep it from exploding. Okay.
Divert power to the number 4 shield.
That'll be one of these. Come, stop it. That one, maybe?
Not that one.
Okay, well that's one that I thought it was. Jeez, don't be snappy.
Divert power to the number 4 shield.
Well, that's what I was doing. Look, divert auxiliary power to shields. Ah. Well, that was an engine. How was I supposed to...
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Yes, sir. No, that's... Don't sit in a chair. Get up.
Auxiliary power to weapons.
Auxiliary power to weapons. Auxiliary power to weapons.
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Check bomb.
Prepare teams to deck 5.
Deck 5.
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Now check on that bomb. Can't disable the bomb.
To cut the power? I see what he's about. That got him.
We can't disarm this bomb, but we need to get to that Orion ship anyway. We can take it with us.
Why not just beam it into space?
We can't let that ship be captured. It has dangerous technology on it. Scotty, I need you to trust me. That ship needs to be destroyed. You can't tell anyone what happened here. It could damage the timeline irreparably. Besides, I'm captain now, so I technically outrank you.
All right, lad. I'll take you at your word. Once you're
Is he
ready,
a hologram?
I'll send you and that bomb over.
Beam to the Orion ship.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, we're probably going to need it.
Now, what's this?
And why didn't my other character go?
The Orions will lock down their ship. We need to override their security systems.
Nope. On the call. Haha! What are you going to do against my Federation diplomacy? If I can get through a damn door. Jeez. Override security console. Nope. No, it's done. Okay. Override security console. Yeah, just shoot the computer, that'll work. Oh, let's try and shoot my own person. Oop. I've got one of those too, you know. Concentrate fire.
I'm going to try to attach the bomb to the Orion ship's engine controls.
What's going on with the background?
See if you can hold them at the doorway so they can't shoot me in the back.
Yeah, well, can but try. Oh, working so far. Beams up Daniels. What about Chekhov? Oh, there he goes. Boom. Let's talk to Daniels.
That was close. I'm glad I got you out of there in time. You're both valuable agents.
Oh, I'm an agent now.
Of course, no one will know what you've done today. With the exception of Commander Scott. That being said, this won't be the strangest thing he'll see in his career. Not by a long shot.
Might make our next meeting a little awkward.
Indeed. Comes with the job, I'm afraid. In the meantime, I can send you and Captain Chekhov back to your respective timelines when you're ready.
Cheers. I'm ready.
That was quite an adventure. I think you have the makings of a fine temporal agent, my friend. As good as it was to see Enterprise again, I have other duties to attend to. We're preparing for a very serious event, the Battle of Procyon 5. That conflict will determine the... but you don't need to worry about that now. Enjoy your time on the frontier of yesteryear, a time that will never come again.
Apart from in the new series, because the original series is where everybody seems to want to base everything in Star Trek nowadays. Speak with Daniels.
A lot could have gone wrong today.
Yes, it could.
We could have lost critical figures in history. Sarek of Vulcan, James Kirk, and the crew of the Enterprise. The list is long. However, the timeline was preserved, thanks to you and Captain Chekhov. The Babel Conference proceeds as planned, and Corridor is admitted to the Federation. Well done.
Yay.
I'll continue to monitor the timeline for incursions. I hope I can count on you again when the time comes for action.
Yeah, I suppose so. Vulcan male tactical officer, human male, Tellarite female. What have I got? My character's a human male. I've got a Tellarite male. I've got a Vulcan female and Dorian female. Let's go with a Vulcan male.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Malak. I did get some new skills. Space skills. Hull restoration. And I think I got a new deflector dish. 7.5, 2.5. Yep, that'll do. Didn't I get a science console? No. Engineering console, that was it. Kinetic damage resistance, energy damage resistance. Yeah. Any others? Nope. Okay, just refine my dilithium. Okay. Right. Missions, mission journal. Tangled web.
Things are heating up with the Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large fleet movements toward Federation space, and they're refusing all of our diplomatic hails.
Doesn't sound good.
Doing all we can to prevent a war. It's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does.
Admiral Garrett. Wonder if he's supposed to be any relation to the captain of the Enterprise C.
Stay safe out there.
Will do. Alright. Travel.
The Federation shouldn't be having significant issues with the Tholians at this point in time. I've been scanning the timeline and I think I found the problem. 2 years ago, a Tholian colonial fleet was destroyed. The Tholians blamed the Federation, and increasing hostilities have ultimately led us here. This is something I'll need your help to correct.
Okay. Auto-navigate.
I've pinpointed the incident in question, setting temporal transponder back 2 years. We need to correct the timeline during the Defiance encounter with the Tholians.
That was the episode Tholian Web. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. This may take a little while. Anyway, hello to everybody watching. And now, unfortunately, we have to pretty much sit here and wait for the my ship, sorry, to get to where it needs to go. The backgrounds are really nice though. There's some other people playing over there. No, that's not it. I also like our sector space in the Agents of Yesterday section looks different to sector space in the normal game, because it uses like the original series style of having multiple coloured stars here, but in the later ones they're like all white, or you know, they kept the aesthetics right. I think that's the best way of putting it. And I'm going to crash into that sun in a second. Or just okay. Soon be there, don't worry. Oh, unless it starts doing that again. Oh. Right, begin Tangled Web. Master keys you have to buy with actual money.
We've arrived in 2268, and not a moment too soon. The Nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem here.
Then we have to make them see otherwise, or face our diplomacy.
We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind people that our orders forbid us from telling them anything specific about the situation. I recommend deflecting their questions until the situation here is resolved.
Okay.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system. The other ships opened fire on us the minute we dropped out of war. Mind lending us a hand until we figure out what's going on?
Can do.
Was fully home.
Take a little pressure off.
Face my torpedoes. Yep.
Disabled the Tholian flagship.
Well, that's weird. Ah, bloody. Let's put your shields up, didn't you? Do Tholians have blood? I mean, they're crystal, ain't they? We'll do something about it then. Bloody turning circle. That should help. More enemies over there. Fly around debris. New respawn point unlocked. Yeah, Tholian ship looks pretty cool. Shields are getting a bit low. Oh, will you die already? Done.
Don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here? There's nothing on these aliens in our computers or why they'd attack the Tholians. Or us, for that matter.
Right now, I need you on Overwatch. More of those. Yeah, I want to do.
Alright, do what you need to do. We'll talk about all of this when the shooting stops. Deal?
Yeah, you're going to be dead by then, so we'll be fine.
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiance crew, but believe me, it's for the best. I'll monitor the situation here while you assist the Tholians. Do what you can to save them. Good luck.
Will do. Hold on, I'm going on a Tholian ship. Why do I need an environmental suit?
I found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here. If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
Suppose. It could be, yeah. But keep an eye on things. Yeah, I thought so. EV suits. Inventory. Oops. Right, shipping crew, captain, EV suit. EV suit. Oops. EV suit. Another EV suit. Away team. Right, there we go. Activate EV suit. Nope.
Reading only a few Tholian life signs.
Nope. What am I doing? Death to the enemy! Scan dead Tholian. Tholian went down fighting, multiple combat injuries have been detected, all from plasma weaponry favoured by the Na'Kul. If he's dead, why is he moving around? Pretty spry for a dead guy. Oh, more Na'Kul. Really? Whoa, bloody hell. Could have told me that before they beamed in. Cool, the trigger of the ship self-destructs. We've got to shut it down. Stop self-destruct sequence by overriding command consoles and power conduits. Right. Yeah, you just told me that. Okay, console. Repair console. And repair that one. Use final console.
Energy readings on the flagship are returning to normal. Whatever you did worked to stop this ship from detonating, but they're not cool. They killed Tholian colonists and even hatchlings.
Not the hatchlings!
What they've done here is an atrocity.
God, they're evil. Oh, this stupid shadow thing. Try and get behind him. There. What happened there? That was a complete and total miss. Speak with the Tholian Queen. Okay, the Tholians. What the hell?
Humanoid command. Right to kill your kind. This is irrational. Explain.
I was gonna say they're actually a pretty cool design. I wouldn't mind seeing them in Star Trek Discovery. Right, we're not the same as the Nakul. But we came to help.
You cannot help us. Too late. The hatchlings slaughtered. The colonists lost. Nothing can help in the face of this terror. We must send our message. Others will come. Leave now.
It really is a cool design.
We've got enemy ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. We won't last long against a force like that.
Okay.
Continue to fight Nakul. Keep them from us while we contact our sisters. If you speak truly, you will not betray us.
And we'll try not to let you down. Beams up.
I've been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
Protect till she can.
Okay, let's have a little chat. What's the situation here? Where did those alien ships come from? I'd like some straight answers for a change.
Tough, you're not going to get any.
And I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still heading our way. Let's focus on that.
Yeah, that'll be a good idea.
Here they come.
Calm down. Yep. 2.
Take a while for my teammates to work up to the miracles. Dragon is coming in fast.
Yeah, well, I've got all these to deal with first. Torpedoes, tractor beam. Get rid of this one. Whoa! Jeez! Yeah, and someone's concentrating fire on me. There he is. What the hell was that? Getting a bit low. Prepare the ship a bit. Come on. Torpedoes. Answer hail.
We have sent word to our sisters. The Naku will pay. The Federation will not.
That's good news.
Vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline's correcting itself.
Good.
Good work. Now, we just need to help with... The Queen is going to full impulse. She's gonna ram the Nakul Dreadnought!
I think we better get out of the way then.
Our engines are still down! We can't escape!
Scan the Defiant. Daniel wants to say something.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want.
Yeah, and it sucks.
I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report.
Should that make their family feel better?
The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them
one
to
of the
be more
options.
inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation. For the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony compound.
Let history never forget the name Defiant. Didn't Sisko say that in an episode of Deep Space Nine? Or am I thinking of... No, it's Picard with the Enterprise, wasn't it? Make it so. I'm gonna take those spacesuits off everybody now.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked with him. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same. Leaving Defiant to her fate was a hard choice, but it saved untold billions of lives. That has to count for something.
I suppose.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
You have a new power that you can set up to automatically be used. Right. Power auto. I need the box to move. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so Captain. Which one did I have on? That one will do. Oops. Find it. Physical damage. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, skills, captain skills. More space skill, don't know what it's doing down there. Pulse expertise, control expertise, drain targeting expert, that one. And more hull capacity.
Your active traits are listed on the left. Detailed information about each trait is available on the right. You can change active traits by selecting the trait slot you wish to modify.
Okay, one more mission left for Agents of Yesterday.
Klingons are massing a battle fleet in that sector, and it's pointed at Federation space. I'm leading a force to respond to this aggression, and I want you to be a part of it. If they cross the line, we need to be ready for anything.
Okay, what do we get? Federation Type 3 Phaser Rifle Mark IV, Single Phaser Beam Array, Phaser Dual Cannons, Torpedo Launchers, Personal Shields, some good equipment then. That reminds me, didn't I get some
in Federation history.
Shield? No, it wasn't shield. No, weapons, that was it.
Somehow. Change the course of time.
217.
We'll need to look for signs of temporal flux.
So the ones I just got were worse.
If they show up, we'll need to deal with them, no matter what.
Okay. See how far we got to go. 2 and a bit sectors. So this is the final mission of Agents of Yesterday. So for people who've not played it before, this then goes straight into the main storyline from the original Star Trek Online. Agents of Yesterday kind of replaces the tutorial section of the original game, but you can still do that if you want to by choosing a different, like a 25th Century Federation character. Yeah, but this game's actually worked quite well on console. Kind of makes me wish that EA would release Star Wars: The Old Republic on it. That could probably work quite well too. What do you think? Yeah. Another thing that would be nice as well is if Sony would update this streaming app so that comments would like come on top of the picture, so you can have a bigger screen and like a in picture camera. That would be nice. Still, it works. Almost there. I'm also wondering, how's the quality on Twitch with the streaming? If anybody's able to answer that. Do you think I should carry on streaming this on Twitch, or should I just do it directly to YouTube? Trying to figure out which system's better. Begin the Battle of Calab 4.
All hands, this is Admiral Garrett aboard the USS Yorktown. I'm the commanding officer of this task force. Our long-range sensor platforms have detected a Klingon battle fleet massing near this system. At the moment, they're attacking our subspace relay network in order to disrupt communications and long-range surveillance in this sector. We have the Klingons outnumbered at this time. Should they abandon reason and follow a standard attack doctrine, fire to disable their ships if possible. A strong show of force should send them back to their side of the line. All ships go to yellow alert.
Well,
Garrett out.
Yeah, it is 23rd century Klingons, so we know a bit more cowardly. Take out the Klingons! I'm pretty sure he said disable, not destroy. Constitution class, Daedalus class. I think there's another Constitution over there. Ranger class. Pioneer class. Oh.
Klingon formation is breaking. All ships, give chase.
Chase the Klingons. where? Right, okay. Maybe I'll do more damage, come on. Getting away, come on, let me go to full impulse. Thank you. Let's chase this Klingon ship down. Oh, more Klingons. D7 class battle cruisers. Oh, bugger. That was shot. Yeah, slow down. Tractor beam on me, that might help. Something odd on the sensors. So this is what I mean by the custom character should have been voiced as well. Yeah, they didn't have cloaks at this point, did they?
All ships, this is Garrett. Execute battle plan Sigma 4. Repeat, execute battle plan.
Yep. The Klingons are kicking our butts.
The mighty Federation has been brought to heel
Cool.
at last by the Klingon Empire. Those who remain shall know mercy in return for your unconditional surrender.
How about the metaphorical middle finger?
We Klingons can be gracious in victory.
I'm big-headed.
Should you wish to die in battle with honor, I will gladly oblige you.
Okay.
I'm picking up a temporal anomaly on ships. It's consistent with readings we've seen in previous Nocturne incursions. They're trying to interfere with the timeline.
Well, like I said, can't get out unless we can get out this tractor beam.
Leave that to me. I'll modify the transporter and beam you over, past their shields.
But that's
Once on
handy.
board, free the ship and neutralize the anomaly if you can. Hurry. We're literally running out of time.
Running out of time. Right. Beamed into barracks, not picking up any security alerts. Nice, we've got the drop on the Klingons, several photon charges. Placed tactically, we can use them to disrupt the ship's power grid. Okay, sounds like a plan. And go left outside this room then. Why does Klingon engineering look like Starfleet engineering? Oops. Positive I saw. Oh, what the? Set one bomb here. Yeah, it's not like I'll never see that.
This is the captain. There are intruders in the engineering section. Eliminate them immediately.
Yeah, good luck with that. It says so much for the element of surprise after we just went in and shot out an engine room. No surprise. What the hell? That Vulcan just swore. Look, she said damn. A Vulcan. Don't care about property damage to Klingon vessels. Yeah. And we're through. Okay. Cut the door. Look how he just stood there. Hello. Nope. Okay, set bomb. And cut this door open. You know what I mean? They just stand there while you cut the door open. Shield's losing power. What tactical advantage did he have standing on a table? Why am I standing shooting a wall? Set charge. Tractor beam controls.
You need to finish them now. All of them. You don't understand how dangerous they are.
So he knows.
I don't need to do anything. Do not forget who is captain here and who is merely a visitor.
I've given you the means to victory. I suggest you use them now.
Noted. Though it seems we have other concerns now.
I warned you, Core. Deal with this. Don't fail.
Well, well. I was hoping for Kirk, but I got you. Pity.
Oh, well, not good enough.
So you're the Federation Glarflies who found their way onto my ship. A bold maneuver, to be sure. Bold or not, you remain insects. A minor nuisance to be exterminated, swiftly and without mercy.
Okay. But they're using you, so...
And in that way, we are alike, for we both are here to help ourselves. Today, I will take what I want in the Empire's name and use it to utterly defeat the Federation. And the Nakul, should the time for war come, we will meet them in glorious battle. But for now, our goals align.
Well, I'll just shoot you all then. You can do nothing in the face of my Federation diplomacy. Grenade. What's the point in that? It's a terrible kick.
A valiant effort.
For a good punch.
To fly. But it is over. Glorious! Long shall I remember this day.
Oh well, as long as we kept Core happy. We're free! Charges work, tractor beam is down, and we're free to navigate. Feedback from the tractor beam took our warp drive. It was caught in tractor beams. Right, free everyone from the tractor beam. Okay. Turning my engines on might help. Stage torpedo.
Well done. Thanks for the help.
1-3.
Nice work. I owe you one.
2-3. What am I attacking him for? He's not even... Oh, maybe. Where are the shots coming from? You'd think the ships that I freed would actually be attacking the others, wouldn't you? Oh well. Let's attack you instead. Come on. Protect escaping ships. Can do. My shields are going down, mate. Shields are still going down. Come on, there's one done. Oh, I was getting a bit low. Okay, okay. Just wail on me, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Respawn. And how many more times that's going to happen? Come on, haven't any of them got away yet? Torpedoes. Yeah, they got away. Two down. Try and take out another. Can you hurry up and get away, please? Give him hell.
At least one Starfleet officer has the courage to die well. Tomedun Bomedun.
Yep.
Core shield failing.
I can restore some of my shields. to power shield. Yep. Don't need my weapons to be strong at this point. I need my shields to be strong, so... Shields a bit. Odd seconds left. Four, 3, 2, 1.
I'm afraid you're dead. Your ship was destroyed in combat while protecting the retreat of Admiral Garrett's forces. Your sacrifice allowed Garrett to warn Starfleet about Klingon cloaking tech. But your ship was lost with all hands. At least, that's what's in the history books. I've brought you and the crew members I could save to the early 25th century. You're being recruited as a temporal agent. Since you're dead, we're giving you a new identity. We have a speed training and reacclimation process that will help you to fit in. I know this is a bit unusual, but you'll get used to it. Believe me when I say it's better than the alternative.
They were actual screenshots.
Target's shields have failed.
Okay. Hello Lieutenant, heard of your recent accomplishments and would like to congratulate you. You're exactly the sort of Captain Starfleet needs as an example to young officers here at the Academy. Please join me here on Earth to discuss some promising new officers. Talk to Logistics Officer.
Welcome to Earth Space Dock. A busy day on the holodeck, sir?
Thanks.
I love dressing up for those historical holo novels too. My Harry Mudd
I hope you enjoyed
costume
watching
took
me.
first prize last
I'm kind of new to streaming. I'm not exactly that good at it.
You're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Hail Starfleet to report. Packard Engineering, Packard Science, Saurian. Let's take a Saurian Tactical. And Tellarite Science. I do actually. I know it's pretty standard as an MMO, but I think it's the fact that it's so steeped in Star Trek lore that just keeps drawing me in. fine replica uniform you have there. It's not a replica uniform. Okay, let's change uniforms. I think for this game I'll stick to the canon uniform of the game and go with the Odyssey uniforms. I do have others I can use, but they're for my other game saves, so I'm going to change that badge. And I'm a captain, so this wants to be red, and that one wants to be, oops, white. Okay, rank, put Lieutenant Commander for now, and this wants to be not operator, command insignia. Which one is command? No, other way. Command insignia. I've got to change all the bridge officers too. Badge is going to need changing. I would honestly, I would love to. Unfortunately, at the moment, I was only planning on doing, for this game, because it's my live stream, just planning on doing stories. So it's just literally going to be the story stuff. I'm not going to mess around with anything else in it. I want to kind of keep this one just for the story, but I do have other games. Excuse me, and other characters that I play through, so if you happen to come across one of those, then feel free to look me up. He's an engineer, so he should be yellow. Okay. Keep his rank at ensign. Badge wants to be operations, which is down here somewhere, I think. And that wants to be, I think it was C8. Well, that blue's bright. Change yours as well. Yeah, that's the right one, I think. Rank ensign. No, Lieutenant Junior grade. And science insignia, which I think is down this way. Save changes. you can... Yeah, you can say whatever the default is. Okay. So now I need to change weapons and do my skills and stuff.
Your active traits are listed on the left. Detailed information about each trait is available on the right. You can change active traits by selecting the trait slot you wish to modify.
Shield capacity is always handy. Alright, Captain. So look, what weapons did I get? No, the ones I got on now are better. I'll leave the weapons for now. Okay, so as I said, I'm trying to keep this story all wrapped up. This was the second part of the Agents of Yesterday section. This stream's been going for about 2 hours, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here. So sorry for anyone that's only just joined. And the next time whatever the hell that was, the next time I do a live stream, we'll be going into the main story of Star Trek Online. We'll be carrying on from there. So first off, I want to thank everybody who come in and viewed, and everybody that commented. Okay, the video will also be uploaded to my YouTube account, and you can find a link to my YouTube account should be underneath the video. So if you want to, you can go see what my other bad videos, because I am pretty new to this. But again, thank you for joining, thank you for commenting, and I will see you next time, which hopefully, if I can keep your schedule, will be next week. Okay, so oops, wrong button. So, as I said, okay, thank you. I'll just quickly show here when it loads. I will. This is a list, and thank you, and you have a good day as well. This is a list of all my other characters, so if you see them anywhere online and you want to do some quests when I'm playing a game and whatnot, feel free to come in and just send a message or something. You ever see any of these? This is my... not that one. This one is my main original game, so you'll probably find me playing this one the most. Okay, so have a good day everybody, and again, thank you for watching.